Hi, this is Linda Stahl from EvolvedFarming.com. I'm here at Squibwich Farms, and today in the Quirky Girl's kitchen, I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite recipes that I make from one of my favorite books that's on our homesteader bookshelf. It's the New Artisan Bread in 5 Minutes a Day. This book has changed my life, and here's an example of the, sorry, still tasting it, of the a loaf of bread I made just last night. You can see I've eaten half of it. So I'm not really following my low-carb diet right now. But this recipe is literally 5 minutes a day if you're making bread every day. If you're not making bread every day, it's even less than that. And it's so easy, and it makes such great bread. And one of the things I think is really great about this bread, if you're a homesteader or if you have a farm stand, is this is one of the things that I put out on my farm stand regularly. So I may not always have produce in stock or in season. I may not have a lot of the different things I want to sell on my farm stand available, but I can always make a loaf of bread, and this is so easy. So let me show you, first of all, my friend that I call Hank. This is a double recipe of the dough that's described in this book. So I'm going to tip it so you can see that it's sunk down a little bit. I put this together last night, and you can also see the bubbles on the side of it. So you have bubbles on the side, you have the indent on the top. You don't want to punch this down, it just kind of sinks down on its own. But all those bubbles are from a wet dough that after I just mixed it together with a Dutch mixer, which, in case you haven't seen one, is just this guy, which you can get on Amazon for about $5. You mix it, the dough, which is so basic, so easy, and you make this base dough. And then with this, you can make anything from this loaf of bread I made to roundos, loaves, to biscuits, or not biscuits, but to dinner rolls, just all sorts of types of breads. And all of them are not only good for your family and great to eat, but they're also super nice to put out on your farm stand. So this, again, is this, we call it Hank, this basic loaf that is discussed in this book on page 53, from which all the other loaves come, all the other types of breads. But you can look in here, and there's just a plethora of options well, there's some biscuits, and items available for you to make at your home. Oh my God, chocolate filled, just amazing. And it's so simple and so easy to do. So my favorite book, my favorite bread, I should say, from the New Artisan Bread in 5 Minutes a Day, it's that simple.